The recent growth of the Brazilian economy has led to a great increase in energy consumption. In 2010, Brazil had the largest energy demand in its history, an increase of 8.3% in comparison to 2009. Research on the energy field indicates that an investment of approximately $638 billion will be necessary in order to meet the Brazilian energy demand by 2020. In a world facing scarcity of fossil fuels, a growing concern for environmental pollution, and battling global warming, renewable energy stands out as the most sustainable option for humanity. In such a future, Brazil has a place of prominence and leadership. Among all the renewable energy options in Brazil, wind power is the most promising. According to recent research, Brazil has a wind power potential of approximately 143 gigawatts. Large unpopulated areas, a coastline of 7,491 kilometers, and excellent natural resources help secure Brazil's prime position as a potential wind energy giant. One of the areas with the best wind potential is the southern region, more specifically, the state of Rio Grande do Sul. The winds along the Rio Grande do Sul coast are constant and intense. Within the state, the winds join forces with the cold Minuano wind, forming one of the most promising wind power potentials in Brazil. Considering only winds with a speed of 7 meters per second at a 50 meters altitude, Rio Grande do Sul has a 22.8 gigawatts potential. With the use of modern 100-meter-high wind power generators, this potential can be doubled. In addition to this promising perspective, the state presents an unique combination in the country: excellent natural resources, an existing developed energy infrastructure, and high energy consumption potential represented by large industrial and services centers. Furthermore, Rio Grande do Sul is one of the states with the largest well-qualified workforce in Brazil. Nowadays, Rio Grande do Sul imports more than 50% of the energy it consumes, which represents a 4,000 megawatts per hour deficit. Under such circumstances, the state's government has a clear interest in reaching energy self-sufficiency, based mainly in renewable energy sources. To answer this challenge, Asian Desk is launching a strategic project aiming for the creation of a new energetic future: the Minuano Project. The project envisions the installation of several wind farms in various regions of the state, while creating an attractive environment for investors and wind turbine manufacturers, as well as engaging private companies interested in buying free market energy. The wind farm complex was placed at high wind potential regions in the state, and it includes farms with immediate construction conditions, as well as pre-projects in an initial wind measuring state. Manufacturers taking part in the project will enjoy a 5-year guarantee of supply to selected wind farms, ensuring an average production of at least 100 turbines a year. Depending on the investment level, there is also an option of an energy supply guarantee for 8 to 10 years. The state and county's administrations are presently studying the viability of incentives and benefits for manufacturers taking part in the project. Once nationalized, the equipments will be entitled to bank and funding agencies' funds. The Minuano Project fully meets the standards of the Wind Power Development Program of the state of Rio Grande do Sul. It is also recognized by the institutions responsible for the state's power infrastructure, such as the Southern Agency for Development and Investment Information, Eletrosul, and CEE, the state's electrical company. We have the support of employers, entrepreneurs, and potential investors, as well as the important support of the local authorities at the future wind farm sites, placed strategically at the best wind potential regions of the state. Be part of the future. The Minuano Project.